Microphones. Good morning and welcome to Breakfast with Friends.
Good morning, Cape Town. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
Good morning. Okay, so I think everybody's going to maybe have to going to introduce themselves, and then we'll get into what you guys are here for. So we've got Monique. Do you want to say good morning?
Hi everyone.
Good morning. You can hear her. She sounds a little more like us.
Yes. So I am from Cape Town, and I moved to Sydney in 2011, and it's just been amazing. God's called us back. Well, just for the Crusade, and yeah, we do hope to come back for more, permanent. More permanent move to do God's work, but it's good to be here.
Cool, very good to have you. And Esmee, do you want to come to the microphone and say good morning?
Sure, good morning everyone.
Cool, and welcome. And do you want to tell us some more about what you guys are doing now?
Well, we have been doing some social work in the area, as well as preparing for the Crusade, of course, which is super exciting.
Yeah.
So we've been around Pero a lot for now, and also meeting a lot of people to set some good networking up, because of course if people find Christ, we want to get them planted in a good church. So just working it out all together on the fly, and walking alongside these amazing people who have prepared all these works for us to support and step in is really an amazing experience.
Fantastic. So talking about a crusade, do you want to tell us some more about it and how it all began, Gavin, how you even came to Cape Town in the first place?
Yeah, sure. So back in February last year, my wife and I were actually in the car together, and I shared with her that I believe God wants us to do a crusade, and she said, "That's crazy. The same thing happened with me." So God confirmed it for the both of us, and that's where it was born. And so it's coming together quite nicely now. And so we prayed about it, and the Crusade's in Brackenfell, and that's where God's led us to. And so we're excited about it, and so it's just what we want to bring to Cape Town. We just want to share God with everybody.
Sure. So it takes place on the 10th to the 12th of January in Brackenfell. Do you want to break it down a little more for us? What can we expect over those few days?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so on the first night, we're believing that God's going to bring His power, and there's going to be miracles and signs and wonders, and we're believing for salvations. So if anyone out there would like to bring some family and friends that aren't saved, that don't know Jesus, so we're expecting that on the first night. Healings and just some deliverances on the second night, and towards the third night we're going to impart into people and just pray commissioning.
Sure, that's exciting. So getting them saved and then sending them out, kind of thing.
Yeah, creating disciples.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So tell us some more about the churches that you were able to network with and partner with here. Just some of the ministries and friendships that you were able to form.
Yeah. Okay, so we're from a large church in Australia, and we've come here on our own, and we've actually partnered with Rhema Church here in Cape Town. So they're going to come and help us with greeting and actually collecting the new believer details as well. So they've been really cool about everything, and they're in the building that we're in. So we didn't know that before we actually signed the building. So God's just doing amazing things and bringing people together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super exciting. Do you want to maybe jump in here and just tell us about what God has been just speaking to you about as we're leading up to the days coming up later in the week?
So just last night, God has pretty much given me a word for Cape Town, and He always leaves it right on time, and He really wants to purify this nation. Cape Town's got a huge plan. There's a purpose to it. God really wants to move from the bottom of Africa all the way up to the top, and He wants to empower His people. He does not want them to be weak and not be able to make decisions anymore. He really wants them to be able to say, yes, I'm going to stop this, I'm going to do this, and literally empower the people to be able to help each other get off the streets as well. And pretty much the reason why I really believe that we're here is because we're here to wake up the church, to get them to actually get the people off the streets together as well. Yeah. Okay.
So cool. Anybody else maybe want to jump in and share?
Yeah, Esmee alluded to the people we've been ministering to on the streets, and so we've seen a mini revival amongst the homeless. Yeah, we've actually created a little community that are praying together on the streets, and It's just Christ has just been revealed in their hearts, and it's just amazing. We've had 18 salvations amongst them, healings as well. Like, we're not even praying for healing. Like, as soon as they get saved, they get immediately healed as well. It's just been powerful, and I mean, we've been in tears and just what God's been doing, and we just love the people here, and the street people here. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. And they led worship one night. We had a church service, and they took over and led worship. It was just a really beautiful moment.
That's so exciting. It's so exciting to just hear these stories and be reminded about how real God is, how alive He is right here, and how close His power is to us. So just kind of backtracking, and if people just caught the tail end of this, remind us again of when all of this is happening, and then exactly where in Brackenfell the Crusade will be taking place.
Okay, so the Crusade will be this Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So from Thursday and Friday is from 7 p.m. and then Saturday from 1 to 5, and then again from 7 p.m. So it's at the CAB Conference Centre in Brackenfell. And just come expectant, we're really expecting that God moves. And so, like Gavin said, bring your family, bring your friends, bring your expectation. It's going to be amazing.
It does sound like it's already been amazing. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing this with us. What we're going to do is post all your details onto our Facebook page. So if you just caught the tail end and you don't really know what's going on, then go and check out our Facebook page, CCFM Breakfast with Friends. You can also check out this CCFM 107.5/96.7 Facebook page. But what you can do is, when we share it to our Facebook page, you can connect with their Facebook page. It's called The Gift Crusade. They're on Facebook, and all the information is on there as well. But again, guys, thank you so much. Gavin's going to be sticking around, and he's going to be sharing his personal testimony, what God has been doing in his life, and we're really excited to hear from you later on.